land from dawn till night. Cowboy Cole's out riding, boots in the dirt. Farmer Brian's planting, putting in that work. Sweden's by the barn, always laughing loud. Unknown Kansas boys got the crew so proud. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys by the fire singing this song. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Hey. When the work gets tough, we stand tall. Through the heat and the rain, we give it our all. Cowboy Cole's got the ropes, he don't ever miss. Farmer Brian's growing, making that corn bliss. Sweden's cracking jokes, keeping the mood light. Kansas boys pulling up, always ready to fight. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the skills to show. Ghost boys making sure the harvest will grow. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Through the sweat and the dirt, we stand side by side. From the hills to the plains, we take it in stride. Every name on the list's got a place in this land. We work till the day's done and we always stand. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. So here's to the farm where the work's always true. We stand together, me and my crew. Cowboy Cole, Farmer Brian and all the rest. In this farming life, we're always the best.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Long time no see. Haven't been on here last couple times. Brian, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me just
On
fine?
Discord.
Okay. How about on the game?
I got my YouTube muted.
You got your YouTube muted?
Yeah.
That ain't no good.
Let me
Need to set my sound up real quick. Running behind.
while you're doing that, everyone, I am going to call it a night on mine. So if you whoever's still in here hanging out, if y'all don't mind, get over a Cowboy Cole stream and
Yes, please, because I
give
need
them
the
a
help.
like and get some conversation going on over there. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow if you guys want to come hang out. I'm gonna try to. I'm thinking about getting on and doing some stuff on my other map. So, but I will see you all. I appreciate you hanging out in here, and everyone have a great night.
Oh, man.
All right.
What are we going to do with ourselves here today? Besides harvest corn, I got to find out where I put my combine. We had that tornado come through last time I was on here, and I made sure, oh, there it is. I see it in the windows.
It was hailing in here earlier while I was on here.
There she is. She's even got the corn header already attached. Look at that. The old classy, Massey Mr. Ferguson. T-Gaming, buddy, what's up? Man, I am so happy to get on here and start streaming again. It's been hell trying to get all the chores done in real life, and stream and everything like that. So it's really nice to get on here with Brian. I don't know if Kansas will be on here in voice or not. I hope so. It really sucks he can't stream because he's got them computer problems, but from what I hear, that's getting fixed. So we've got Brian in here, and I'm going to get my stuff out, and then we are possibly going to go help Brian finish his harvest up if he wants to, and then we'll come over and do mine. Might be on here for a while. Like I said, y'all know the rules. If chat's dead, I'm dead. So if you want to see more, just chat away and tell some jokes.
I'm gonna have to have my mic muted for a few minutes, but I'll be back on here sure.
Sounds good. Get my phone
And I'm almost done with my harvest here too, so.
Oh, are you?
You can just yeah.
Okay. Well, I can go ahead and do it on mine then. Ain't no problem. Let me get my phone thingy figured out here. Alrighty. So there's that. Let's get my life figured out and get into this thing. So let's go ahead and eeny, meeny, miny, moe this thing. I don't know which one to start off with. What do y'all think? Should I do the big one first? 145 acres? Or should I start with the small one? I feel I had a side job moving, so I started back doing this as much as I've not had much time earlier. Yeah, it's a lot. Snoozy Susie, hello. Y'all give me just a second. I've got some IRL problems that I got to take care of, and it'll take me just 2 seconds. I apologize again. I'll be right back.
engine hum. Every time I hit the throttle, we get the job done. So if you see me rolling, don't be shy. Come watch that Alice as we hit the sky. She's orange, she's black, and she's built to last. Together we'll make those farm days blast. Out here on the farm where the sun's burning bright, working the land from dawn till night. Cowboy Cole's out riding, boots in the dirt. Farmer Brian's planting, putting in that work. Sweden's by the barn, always laughing loud. Unknown Kansas boys got the crew so proud. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys by the fire singing this song. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian are getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy, and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Hey.
All right, sorry about that, everybody. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, let's go open this field up. We ever figure out which one we want to do first, the big one or small one? We're definitely going to get the immersion done right. You're back. You missed me. Oh, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and just start with the big one. My good old dog barking. All right. Thinking this might be the last year for the old Massey Mr. Ferguson. Do the big one. We like the big ones. We definitely like the big ones around here for sure. I'm not real fond of this header. I ain't gonna lie, guys. But that's all right, because I do believe Brian put in the server the old Gleaner combines, and that might be what we go to next. Let's see here. Heck yeah. Get this set up. Get her aligned. And I do not want that swab. So anti-immersion button, disable straw swab. I know Kansas is going to love that. Let's see how long this takes us to go here. Oh, come on. Why ain't my... There we go. That's what I want. We're on it. This is going to be our view for the next couple hours. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. Kansas, if you're listening and you want to jump on Discord and talk, Brian, same thing. Love to have you. Ugh. So nice to get back in here on this. Where are my manners? Sorry, we need to go in cab for this. So, Brian, this is what I was talking about. You see the steering wheel. Now, we're off the center a little bit. But if you count your rows, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. So we do that left shift action. And we want to keep that point right in there in that row. You do that, you'll be straight. If you plant it straight. So there's that. How is the audio, everybody? My computer did an update this morning, and I want to make sure everything's still saying good. I have a lot of noise in the background. I will be back on voice when it oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. I was getting scared there for a second. Oh my God, my Nightbot actually works. So Brian, you're going to have to show me how to put yours in Kansas and stuff on there again too. But all in all, now that we're in this field and we're opening it up, how is everybody? You know, the last couple of weeks I hadn't been streaming, so I am curious, you know, how's everybody doing? Pretty good, 41% already. Yeah, Mrs. was he finally farming. Oh yes, sir. Finally farming. Oh. Yeah, you need to jump on Discord, Kansas. Without hearing that voice, it's kind of weird. And Brian's too. We decided to open the big field up, so we'll be at it for a little bit there, big dog. And I'm looking forward to see all the familiar faces that you're coming back watching me. And just to put this out there, with my stuff going on in IRL, I'm going to change my stream time. It's going to be at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time now, instead of 7 o'clock. It'll give a little bit of time for everybody if you're going out to eat and everything like that, to get home, get wind down, stuff like that. And it's just 7 o'clock comes too early. I told Brian that. And so that's what I'm going to do from here on out. And hopefully you all understand. Hopefully that don't irritate any of you. We're still going to have the same great content we usually do. It's just going to come an hour later. Days are getting longer here, and the work's getting longer and harder to do. And we're making big money moves here on the farm in real life. And right now, YouTube ain't paying me, so I kind of got to put my work and effort where I'm getting paid. So hopefully y'all can understand that. That's right, cold beer and John Deere, except for we're Massey in it today. I forgot to set my phone up. Great. If I ain't a day late and a dollar short. Last week was kind of quiet and boring with you and Brian and Kansas not streaming. Yeah. We apologize. We're not going to try to make a habit of it, but you know, things happen. And it's your guys' growing support and continuous support that makes us do it. Yes, Kansas is about to be back in the saddle again for sure. Let me get my Wi-Fi on my phone turned on so I can see what's going on here in cab. No, I don't want full screen. Oh, Jesus, criminy. Why is it giving me fits today? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Give me that full screen, yo. 86% corn, so we're going to get into it some more and then get 2 headlands out of this. We're gonna fill it before that, but I can go get that. Hey, farm, how's it going, buddy? I'm loving it. It really, really pains me to not be streaming on a Saturday night. It's kind of turned into a you know, a ritual kind of sort of. So when you don't do what you're used to doing, it kind of sucks, for lack of a better terms. I have been fighting the sickness and everything too on top of that, and I think I about got it cleared. And it is what it is. It just like it just won't keep, it won't let go. But I'm feeling right as rain. I just got a nasty cough and a lot of chest congestion, and that's partially due to because I smoke cigarettes. But that's my own damn fault. But then again, it is what it is. I need to quit, but I don't have it in my future right this second. So we're going to set this up here. Now we got to turn the anti-immersion button on and toggle over to the vehicles and set up the auto drive. Should just made Brian come in here and do it. Make it easier. I didn't think this one through. Next 20 minutes trying to get the old truck out. Oh, like a boss. No, pull it. Yep. That's right, I've been eating my Wheaties here lately. What you know about that? Strong as an ox. You didn't see nothing like that. My immersion is right. God darn it. Oh. Good recovery is right. Get this off over here. And then we got to get our runner. I need to pick up the farm a little bit. Yes, sir. I've been working out. You know, that farm boy workout. Wrestling bulls and everything like that. Man, I tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but get on YouTube and type in Cowboy Cole up at the top search, and look at how many Cowboy Coles come up nowadays. I mean, there's one guy that spells it differently. And he's got a lot of subscribers, but everybody else, it just seems like they just started. Which I'm not knocking anybody, but man. I think there was like 1 or 2 more when I started. Now it seems like there's 6. I mean, I'm all for being the old trendsetter stuff, but come on now. Yeah, it's kind of how I felt. You know what? We've been running the piss out of this tractor. Let's go throw some hours on the old anal Alice. Oh, sorry about the immersion. Sorry. I get focused on a task and I don't pay attention to the surroundings. All right. That left shift action, yo. There. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't even know how to left shift action anymore. There it is. And it's even in the name and I messed it up. Man, we were rolling coal just idling in this old puppy. Been too long, yes sir. I don't really feel like, because that dual trailer, like I said, unless Brian jumps in here or somebody jumps in here, I'm probably not going to auto drive the truck. I'll drive it myself. But this I'll put on an auto drive. Oh, ain't Alice looking good. It's been a minute. So we'll be in and out of tractors and everything today, so it'll be a real fun time. But now that we got everything going until I set up this little course thing, how's you know, everybody's life been? Anything cool to anybody happening, or good things, bad things we'll talk about? We can have a total Dr. Phil moment. And I know it goes without saying, if you're in here, definitely hit that likes button. If you ain't subscribed, try it out. It's all free, don't cost nothing. And it helps a struggling YouTuber like myself. For 1 penny a day, I could eat for a week. Be back later. All right, T Gaming. Squeeze in here with this fat body. Come on now. Get in there. That left shift action. Yeah, we're still dumping grain. I have a good joke when I can get back on voice. Well, you better take charge of that party you got going on in your house, Brian. Come on now. Come on, man. Just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn program I've ever seen. I bet it was, A-Farm. I bet it was. I'm telling you, I need to make a song about beavers. That's coming. Let's go ahead and fill this combine up one more time. And make sure we're doing good. Yeah. And fill this up one more time, and then we'll set up that auto drive course on that. Piper, bud, what's going on? That's the boss. He in the house. Bored. I could use a grain cart operator. My songs have been sucking. LOL, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I think you do. You just need some more motivation. When you get on here and stream, and we just talk, you'll find it. As soon as I ended my stream, it's like I have been making everyone be quiet for months. So, yeah. Nah, playing GTA. Is a new one out or something? The ideas will flow, yes, sir. Nah, just playing GTA 5. Well, it's probably more entertaining than what I've got going on. That's for sure. Me and my friends are dead broke. Nice. You don't like us no more? I mean, let's say it, face it, Brian. We're kind of a, you know, we grow on you quick, but you get old with us real quick too. Kind of people. Nobody does. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't have my immersion thoughts with anybody else. I mean, who else am I going to bob heads to? Pour me a Dr. Pepper. Hey, speaking of Dr. Pepper, what y'all think of that old-timey stuff? I never would have guessed I'd have had so much fun disking up potatoes at 2 meter plow or disc. Oh, by the way, Kansas, I bought a Model A for the farm. And it's awesome. That's my new favorite tractor. The old Model A John Deere. So you ain't going to see my rear end in that sweating in that steel pan on the old WD-45. It's going to be in a soft, cushiony seat on the old Model A John Deere. It was pulling that disc at 5 or 6 mile an hour pretty good too. Got the old tunes going. Can y'all hear the tunes good? Those dang aliens though, yes sir. Them aliens are weird. Everybody, you know what you need to do? You need to be putting hashtag Jebediah A. Farmus. Because that man is a legend. We could not be doing the old-timey farm without old Jebediah. My house looks amazing. Oh, we made it through the jungle. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of asking everybody's opinions on that because it's weird. I'm getting like mixed emotions on that when it comes to views and everything like that. So I kind of really want to know, you know, what people actually think of that series. I know the guys playing it really love it, and my freaking gas pedal is wanting to be retarded today. Come on. Don't do that crap. Come on. Technical difficulties. Yeah, that's awesome. It's going to be a great stream, people. I love it when things go wrong right in the middle of stream. Ran fine all morning. Oh, cool. That's all right. That's what cruise control is for. Like I said, a couple people told me they liked it, and we are doing some. We are what we are doing, so there is that. Yeah, I know. I just like I said, it's just like I don't know. I got a fear like I'm being shadow banned or whatever YouTube does because we cuss too much on this channel sometimes, and I try to keep it PG, but I do get carried away. So for that I apologize. But like no, like some of the videos are doing great. Like I don't know if it was the first one or the middle one, because I put 3 of the old timey out, and you know they're getting good views, and then the others just kind of like they're dumpster fired. I don't know, maybe it's my opinion, but the ones that are dumpster firing right now is the ones I think the most funniest. So maybe it's me thing. I don't know. Because every time we start a new series, it's kind of bland in the beginning, and then we get into it and you know start embracing the suck, and then we just, I mean, it's full-blown chaos and laughter. And I don't know. It's just like those videos don't work that good. Didn't realize I was full. Oh yeah, it takes a minute to get things going. You're 100% right. Alright, so my foot pedal evidently is not going to work this stream. That's cool. Let's get on over here. And then we will set up the auto drive. I wonder what the hell's going on with this thing. Now it's working. Now it's not. It's like I gotta twist the wire. It's weird. All right, we'll see you in a minute. This song here I got from Doc, called Liberal Tears. That's it's always a banger. I do enjoy it. So thank you, Doc, if you're listening. Or if you watch later. If y'all ain't checked out his stuff, you definitely need to do that. Ugh. Whoa, easy there, old Ain't Allow Us. Coming in a little hot, aren't we? There we go. Let's go ahead and go outside. Send it outside. Takes a little bit to unhook this thing. Now we will go up here. Let's get that old thick pipe out. And I'll show you, if you ain't figured out, if you never figured out how to do this, I'll show you how to set up half the auto drive course. So this thing will chase me, and we can just kind of keep going whenever I stick the old pipe out. The old Ain't Allow Us does good. And we'll keep it out side view while we're doing this so you can get the full aspect of what we're doing. Alright, so I'm going to get right here where I want him to dump at. Okay, and then we're going to hit the anti-immersion button. Turn this on. And we are going to hit this. We're doing the old record. And then right here where he dumped, we're going to put Big Field truck dump. We're going to name it. Okay, there that is. Now we're still recording, and we are going to drive a couple up here. We're going to make it wide. We'll make a big loop, and then right here I'm going to put another one. Just a second, Eugene. Let me do this and I'll read your comment. Another one right here, and go Big Field Weight. And hit OK. There's that. Now we're going to continue on. We're going to make this loop. We're going to turn back around here. Stop it right here. We're going to stop recording. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to come over here to where the this is. I'm going to click that and do that. And then we are going to do this. See, where's Big Field Weight? Default. Big Field truck dump. Oh, we need to click the combine. Yeah, that's right. It was on the right one. Field truck dump, and then big field weight. Or sorry, I have it backwards. Big field weight, and then dump into the big field truck dump. All right, so there's that. That's set, and we can hit power, and it's going to go up to the next spot, and it's going to go to the weight. Now, what we need to do is we can go ahead and turn that stuff off, and we need to swap over to our combine, and we need to do the same thing. Combine. And then this one right here, the dump really don't matter, but this right here needs to be matching that. So and that's that way it can sync up with it and everything like that. And then we can do this, and then now lower this header down, get going, and that thing should follow us whenever I get the pipe out. We are back to business. All right, let me get over here. Read some comments. Eugene, Class Prospect, Train Fan Farm Lover Videos. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Good evening. Well, good evening to you too, Eugene. Heck yeah. Brian, how are you tonight? I just subbed your channel. Thank you, Brian, for doing that. I love the way you auto drive. Yeah. Kansas just chilling and watching. Got the old food and popcorn in, huh? Heck yeah. So now we should be able to turn the anti-immersion button on. Got the old phone going so I can see how much is in the old hopper. And we're farming. We're really doing it, guys. We're really doing it. Trying to figure out why it has that one row missing. I don't understand that at all. But we're going to let it go. Went and said hi to some folks, but I'm back. Well, heck yeah. Why don't you hop in on that Discord and talk to me, old son? I promise you won't catch that jalapeno. And then there's the Alice. Look at that, unloading on the go. Okay, that's why. Because I accidentally turned off my stuff. So now you see how much we were missing. Oh, I'm sure you're a hoot. That's alright. I didn't want to see your jalapeno anyway. Looking good. Thank you. Now beeping is me lined up with the grain cart, because evidently back in the time when this old Massey was made, they had a beeper. I don't believe that, but what do I know? Anybody heard any good jokes this week? Or for the last 3 weeks? That I must hear because they're just so darn funny. Ladies, love your jalapeno. I think that's all in your head, old son. And just to show you how full immersion I was, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm not in the overalls. I'm in the old cowboy Cole attire. So, how's that for immersion? Turned around here on the highway. Hopefully we don't get a side swipe. saving? What are we doing here? Where'd my foot pedal start? Oh, the road. I forgot about that. The road. This is low. Now we're back after it. I'm gonna put that pipe in. That way he don't follow us through the field. He'll just sit there and wait for us till we open that, sling that pipe to him again. I wonder if we see him in the old with the left shift action back there in the mirrors. Nope. Hope he's not following us there. He's just sitting there eating a sandwich, I think. I love corn harvest. It's better when you can actually play with all your friends and everything like that, but you know, get what you get. Somebody needs to wash the windshield in this thing. It's getting dirty. But good news, my foot pedal is working, so I can operate the gas pedal. I don't know, it just kind of intermittent. That's why I'm hoping to get to 500 subscribers too. That's when I told myself. Yes, sir. $500 subscribers when I'm gonna get my new steering wheel, stuff like that. So got to make this stuff work till then. I figure if I hit 500 subscribers, we're doing something here. So and there's all that row of shame. It's a good thing Kansas ain't on here. Point it out and shine a flashlight at it and go, "Hey, everybody, look at that." Not gonna lie, I can't wait to 500 is the next goal. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, 200 would be the next goal, obviously. I mean, we're more than 70%, 60% there. Whatever, 161 right now. So we're doing. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I could be farther possibly, but you know, with the weather warming up, like I said, man, that IRL stuff, it takes a lot of time, and you don't realize it until you're in it. How much, I mean, I woke up this morning, jumped on here, didn't have nothing real pressing to do this morning, fed the cows and everything like that, and I jumped on here and finished planting the wheat field on the old-timey farm, except for that big field. And then I jumped off and started my day, and I've been outside all day, guys, which is good for me. It's good for the skin. I need to get me a good log chain. I do know that. I need to just break down and buy one. Because there's been so many things on the farm that I needed a chain for, and I don't have it. And every time I go to town, I don't think about it, so I don't come home with one. So I'm going to have to put that on the old shopping list. Speaking of which, Kansas, are you excited? Our birthdays are coming up. I know how it is. My dad is more busy in the spring and summer than winter. Yes, yes, sir. And I think a lot of people are, like you think about it, like everybody ain't going to want to be cooped up on the old internet, watching a stream on them summer nights and spring nights when it's nice out. You're going to be doing something, so we get it. But it's just a day for me. Hello. Yeah, like I said, you know, we'll be starting our streams at 8 o'clock now. And probably stay that way until the winter time again. We might bust it back down to 7. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And we are sitting at 88% in the hopper. Oh yeah. Head her up.
He gave her a grin. Said, Greta, we're just
Ooh,
fooling around again.
easy.
He offered her a ride.
Coming down that hill. Put that down.
If I ever sit
Set the GPS up, because why not? Sling that pipe out and wait for old Anal Alice to come down and get us.
But then old Jake, he gave her a grin.
Go outside view here and see if he is coming.
He offered her a ride. She shot him a glare.
It will be on a Sunday, you're right.
Need a scrub if I ever sit there.
We could do a birthday stream. You gonna have your computer by then? Because I say we jump on that old timey farm and, you know. Oh, I am full. What am I doing? Just reading chat. So just ignore that, folks. That didn't really happen.
An old truck backfired. She jumped in surprise. But that fire,
Come on, Alice, where you at? I see you coming.
I'll chain myself to that diesel. Mark my words today. You boys gonna learn there's a price to pay.
Taking his time. Should have it Monday. We can stream Monday. I'm off Monday. I got a 3-day weekend.
Said Greta, we're just fooling around again. He offered her a ride. She shot him a glare. Your truck'll need a scrub if I ever see.
Oh, Anal Alice coming to save the day, like usual. You know, I got all this fancy doodad stuff on my computer and my phone, so I can do the immersion and shit. And I don't even pay attention to it. I didn't even realize I was that full. I knew I was getting close because I put the pipe out, but heaven forbid if I actually look at it. Well, while we're dumping into the Anal Alice, dropping big loads in that tractor, and I'm going to run and grab me a drink real quick. Oh, heck yeah, for sure. I'll be right back.
She can't get with me. Saw this girl at the grocery store. She smiled at me, but I wanted more. I said, baby, what's your size? She said,
Alright, so I'm back in perfect good time. Hello, buddy. What's going on, big dog? Oh, don't be pulling in front of me. I know that's what you're doing. I don't know what the point of that is. The only way to get that thing out of the way is put that pipe back out. There she goes. As soon as she gets out of the way, gets behind us, we'll put it back in. I know, Kansas, I'm so sorry, bud. You know, I'm not perfect. I try, but I'm not. But I do know I got a couple people that like watching from the outside view, so we'll do a couple rows inside, do some at left shift action, and do outside, you know. Make everybody happy. You know that referee stuff. But if you like immersion, you definitely came to the right spot. That's for sure. I tell you what, I think I'm a bigger fan of the ground deformation than I lead on, because that is just cool. See where you've been, but I don't like it that the AI don't do ground deformation. Yes, it is, Kansas. Well, let's not pay attention to this row of shame right here I put in center screen, you know, because I don't mess up that bad. So don't look at it, please. I don't know, it was an AI worker that did this. Would you just look at that? Hey, Farm, what are you doing tonight? Let's go ahead and get dumped that way we are. Maybe he'll get here before the end. Not much he's still doing with the thunder bumpers. Good old flapjacks. Pancakes do sound good. You guys are right. I will say this, guys, not to sound like that guy or anything like that, but after having 2 weeks of not streaming, I really do appreciate y'all coming out here and, you know, staying tuned and glued to the channel. It really means a lot. And it's what makes us all want to come back and do more and more and more. So I appreciate it all. So anybody in the chat that you're not subscribed to, they're all a bunch of good guys, and most of them are other creators themselves. And you guys you guys are what makes this happen. So we want to do it for you guys and give you some good content. And like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, there'd be no us. Kansas crepes? I wish Anal Alice would hurry up. I'm already at the road.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't think so, Brian?
No, I don't think so.
Did you finally get shit calmed down over there?
I got a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. We're supposed to get some real bad weather.
Real bad weather?
I mean, they're warning people, telling you don't go to sleep without having some kind of weather warning to wake you up if you need it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds like you get that Kansas weather. Now, why are you backing up?
Sounds like what?
I don't get it. Anal Alice, what are you doing?
Having fun.
Well, Anal Alice is used to backing up, I guess. We'll just call it good and go down this road, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we're supposed to get some rain and weather tonight too. Not much, nothing like what you got going on, but
No, they're talking real bad.
fire and brimstone.
It's supposed to come in around 5 p.m. They said, but it's supposed to get real bad throughout the middle of the night while you're sleeping.
Yeah. Country Boy
Tornadoes
95,
and-
buddy. How's it going?
What's up, country boy?
Again, I am so blessed. Y'all keep coming back to the channel, even if I don't stream for a little bit. Appreciate every one of you. I'm still waiting on somebody to tell a dirty joke or something, though. I know y'all heard a joke. I've done told all the jokes I've heard. You got one, Brian?
It's got a F-bomb in it, though. Is that all right?
Is it a hard
Not
one?
then. I want, yeah.
I mean, could you use like a word like freak? Or friggin'?
No, not with the joke.
Kansas said he dated a joke a few times. Country Boy 95 said, "What's up, Kansas? What's up, y'all? It's going good. I just finished dinner and washing it down with cold beer. Hell yeah." Go ahead, Brian. Just say it. Screw it. I don't care.
No, I mean, if you ain't,
No,
you
it's
ain't
good.
one to,
It's good. I mean, what are they going to do? Throw me in more shadow ban jail? I mean, if you all keep coming back and watching this, it don't matter how much they... If you actually search for me and everything like that, it don't really matter. They can shadow ban me all they want. Or whatever it's called. Bug it. Yep. That was with a G, YouTube. Bug it. What you got, Brian? Tell it.
all right, so a man works at a little market, little farmer's market,
Uh-huh.
and this lady comes in, and she's like, I've been looking for the broccoli. Do you know where the broccoli's at? He's like, I'm sorry, man, we're out of broccoli. We're going to have an order come in tomorrow. You'll be able to come back tomorrow and get you some broccoli. And he turns around, starts stocking his shelves. What he's doing. A couple minutes later, the lady taps on his shoulder. She says, "Sir, you guys ain't got no broccoli. Do y'all have any in the back?" He goes, "No, ma'am. We're out of broccoli. We're gonna get a shipment in tomorrow. We'll have our broccoli."
Yeah.
And he turns around and goes back to work. A couple minutes later, the lady taps on his shoulder again. She's like, "Sir, you guys do not have any broccoli out here. Do y'all have any in the back?" He said, "Well, ma'am," he said, "I need to ask you a question." He said, "How do you spell dog as in dogma?" She said, D-O-G. He said, "Okay, that's good." He said, "How do you spell cat as in catatonic?" She said, C-A-T. He said, "Okay, yeah, that's good." He said, "So, how do you spell fuck as in broccoli?" She said, "No, there ain't no fucking broccoli." He said, "Exactly what I've been telling you every time you come up to me."
That's good right there, old son. I like that one. Oh, you're getting a round of applause in chat. Did you hear the one about the blind prostitute? No, Lowell, I did not. AT Gaming, glad to have you back. We're down here listening to jokes and waiting on Anal Alice to come unload me again. Dropping loads in Anal Alice in 1776.
I tell you, I don't know if you noticed that in the beginning of this stream, but I noticed one thing, man. It freaking sucks to not have somebody to talk to while you're streaming anymore, since you're used to having it.
Yes, that is. It is. It really is. I mean, chat's good. And they'll keep you going and everything like that. But man, when you got somebody actually live talking with you and everything like that, it makes it a lot smoother.
Yeah, I mean, it freaking sucks.
Man, where is this Alice at?
Luckily, the last stream I had last weekend, I had Kansas boy there with me, but
Yeah, I keep trying to get him in here, but he's like, oh, you don't want to talk to me. Gobble, 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 gobble. I'm still waiting to hear about the blind prostitute from Lowell, though.
he's busy with her right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna let you know when he's done with it.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Alice. You need to take all this load this time.
What do you want, baby?
Completely empty.
You can't hold your liquor. You're not gonna get up here and lick me to death. Gets up next to my chair with his old puppy dog eyes.
Yep. See, there's not much difference. You really got to hand it to her. That's too good. All right, let's get back into this thing. Oh, Anal Alice took our full load this time, so we're empty.
A lot of people in that van.
A lot of people in the van.
Said a family of 12 was in a van and their brakes went out.
Oh, no
They
kidding.
all passed away.
Kansas boy says, Moanin' Moline and Anal Alice make for a good damn time. Well, don't forget about the classy Mr. Ferguson. He's the one that escorts them ladies around. Go ahead and sling this pipe. God, darn it. I was for sure I put that thing down.
So why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? I have no idea why.
Because Ken came in another box.
Because Ken came in another box. I was being selfish, my bad, Classy Massey. You need to put some respect on that name, Kansas. Or I'll strap this thing down and bring it to your house and let him talk to you.
What did Nala say to Simba in bed?
What did Nala say to Simba in bed? I don't know.
Move faster.
Mufasa?
Move faster.
Move faster.
Move faster.
Some respect, LOL. Oh, you guys are too much sometimes.
How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? I don't know, Brian.
He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
He forgot to wrap his Whopper? Well, I mean, now, be honest. Are you just slinging these from the hip, or are you reading off something?
Now, this one, the first one, I said, but these little puns I'm reading.
Oh, okay. So are you throwing some Disney stuff in there because you just got back from Disney World?
No,
No?
none of this, but this, well, yeah, just the Mufasa one, yeah, but
We get it, Brian. You got annual passes to Disney World. You're cooler than all of us.
I'm just brokers now.
You just broke her now.
I'm just broker now. What does a hot dog use for protection?
What does a hot dog use for protection?
Condiments.
Condiments? I respect the machine when she quits being dirty. That's funny. You passed the cooler than us vibe check, Brian.
Yeah. Just a broke man.
Hell no, I remember on your stream talking about eating $100 steaks for free. You're all uppity nowadays. You're just not letting us know.
That was nice, man.
Oh, I bet it was.
The Wagyu steak was $120.
Wagyu steak was, I'm not gonna lie, Brian, you love your kiddos a lot, because if I had a kid order $120 steak, they might have got smacked across the table in front of public.
Well, that was my daughter. She was gonna pay for her own.
Oh, she's paying for her own. Oh, well, that's different then. Yeah. Oh, bougie
But
Brian.
we all end up getting comp. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta splurge, you know, and treat yourself.
Yeah. What did the giraffe say to the bartender?
What is that, Lowell?
Spill it, Lowell. Let us know.
We need to know right now. Not shouldn't. School should be 6 days a week.
New song idea, Kansas? I got told a really...
Why does Cowboy Cole hate Farmer Brian nowadays?
The high balls are on me. What'd you say, Brian?
I said, why does Cowboy Cole hate Farmer Brian's streams nowadays?
Oh, no. We'll see what it was is I had a deal with T Gaming. We're going to see who you got mad at the worst.
Yeah.
Is he going to get more mad at me being out of your streams or T Gaming?
That's why I told him earlier. I said, well, now that you're back, now Cole's gone.
I got told a good giraffe joke today, but I cannot. I would probably get banned and kicked off of YouTube if I said it. But I will say this joke, and I guess those of you who got my phone number that I talked to, I will be telling you this or in Discord. But it's very true. Now you want to hear it? Matter of fact, I'd almost put her on voice when I call you guys, and I'll let her say it.
There you go. What is the long, wide thing that men carry?
What is a long, wide thing that men carry? I don't know.
A tie.
Time?
A tie?
A tie?
Yeah.
A long, wide thing?
A long, wide thing that men carry.
Well, I don't carry a tie. I wear a tie.
A tie.
I don't know. That
Carry it
sounds
on your body.
It sounds like a little bit off left field, Brian. I mean, that's almost up there with what's black and white and red all over. A newspaper,
Yeah.
you silly goose.
Yeah.
But you really can't say that in these times because I don't know anybody that reads a newspaper anymore. Is there anybody in chat that reads a newspaper besides Lowell?
Yeah, we got the Courier Journal here, and they fired like 98% of the people that work there.
Well, yeah, because everything, I mean, if you think about it, you can just get online and read the newspaper.
Yeah, it's all online stuff. Nobody's getting a newspaper. I mean, like my wife's stepdad, he still reads a newspaper every morning.
Yeah.
You don't like doing it online. You still that old school. You know?
Man. Piper, you must be angry. When I'm at my grandpa's cabin, I read his caps lock.
Did they force you to do that, Piper? And say, is Grandpa making you do it?
Black and white and red all over. I thought that was a nun falling down the stairs. Yes. Heck, we're at 82%. We can go a little farther. Mr. Ferguson's song's on right now. I need to get in here and make some more songs for y'all. Sure, Kansas, we'll wait on you. It's okay.
What do you call an Italian hooker?
What do you call an Italian hooker? I feel like I should know this one.
A prostitute.
A prostitute? That's almost as good as that 2:30.
Yeah.
Dentist appointment.
2:30. At 2:30.
Oh! Well, that'll have to be the old. I can't tell them that. Because that's a different series. I'm on the BTO series right now. I gotta wait for that joke when I get back on the old timey thing. Hey, prostitute. That's funny. All right, we're down here waiting for old Anal Alice again.
Well, I did tell you before that people from Kentucky invented the toothbrush, didn't they?
Yes, you did say that.
Because if anybody else would have invented it, they would have called it the teeth brush.
The teeth brush. You are right.
Yeah.
Man, how many tractors do I got to go through before I get to mine? Went through all the co-ops tractors, old-timey farm tractors, Piper's car. Holy crap. There we go. Now, why aren't you coming to me? My pipe's out.
What's 6 inches long and has 2 nuts at the end?
What's 6 inches long and has 2 nuts?
At the end.
At the end, I don't know.
An almond joy.
An almond joy? Okay, so he's empty. I don't know what the auto drive... Brian, we're having some auto drive problems here.
What's it doing? You don't have to... I don't see your pipe out.
My Massey's pipe's out. Hey, Master Alexis, how's it going? You missed me? Well, that's good. Okay, so he's going back over here. I wonder why he got lost.
That's your boy. That's the only time he likes to have it out is out in public.
Co-op needs a manager. Hello, yeah. Country boy, sir, you ain't supposed to have your pipe out in public. I'll sling that thing out if I want to.
The only way he likes it.
I'm pretty sure and confident. Yeah, see, the pipe's out. Oh, because I wasn't in it.
Is it? Make sure.
I wasn't in the combine. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was just say it won't come to you if you're not in.
Well, I can make anything come to me with one finger.
I mean, for mine it takes 2 or 3.
Takes 2 or 3 fingers for you.
For mine, yeah.
Oh, we're horrible with our innuendos. Master Alexa says, "Country boy, this chat ain't big enough for the post office." There's a snake in my boot.
What's hot, pink, and wet?
What's hot, pink, and wet? I don't know, Brian.
A pig in a hot tub.
A pig in a hot tub?
What was you thinking?
What everybody else was thinking was hot, pink, and wet. Brian, come on. Country Boy says, big talk for little action there, bud. Oh, this is a good song. This song I'm pretty sure we made just for Piper.
What's the difference between ooh and ah?
What's the difference between ooh and all?
About 3 inches.
About 3 inches. Master Alexis says, notice they laugh more for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my.
Yo,
I love.
oh,
people
Alexis
coming
was
here and
missing
watching
you,
this.
Cole.
She was, or he was missing me.
Yeah, he's missing you on my. He popped up on my stream just to tell me that he misses you.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you guys, it was out of character for me not to be streaming the last couple nights or Saturday nights, so I kind of missed me too. I get it.
I only missed one. Because I was at Disney.
Have you heard about the OBGYN song? No, I have not. Excuse me, guys. I didn't know this was a competition. No wonder you got your pipe out. Well, I mean, it's lengthy, but there ain't much girth to it. Now that grain card on the old Anal Alice, man, that's got a 20-inch girth. Short and stubby, you know, the old Coke can and... You guys have to excuse me. I got the peanut gallery in the room behind me. Oh, where are my manners? The immersion.
Why does it take 100 million sperm to fertilize one egg?
100 million sperm to fertilize one egg. Why?
Because none of them will stop and ask for directions.
Because none of them will stop and ask for directions. That's pretty good. That one's actually good. I mean, it's not like side busting, laughter fun, but it's pretty good. If you want to compete with sizes, talk to Brian. No, there ain't nobody competing with Brian. Did y'all watch that short, man? He's halfway there to being hung like a horse.
Yeah. No, halfway to being hung halfway as a horse.
Halfway to being halfway as a horse.
Yeah, halfway to being hung as half as hung as a horse.
Where's that pipe coming out? There it is. Got it out right. Yeah, see, it's lengthy, but it ain't very thick. Plus, it's got a weird head on it. There's old Anal coming to get it. Country Boy 95.
Halfway
you
to
saying
halfway.
He's got
There
the
you go.
millimeter skeeter, Alex? Or like halfway to halfway.
It's called the inch high one eye.
The inch high one eye. Oh, damn. I don't know. I can't touch the bottom of a tuna can, but I can damn sure hit the sides all the time. Why did the Scarecrow become successful streamer? Because he was outstanding in his field. Classic, Master Alexis. Classic. Get that bull out of here. I need to get in there and make some more Cliff the Ranch Hand stuff. Brian, did we get those signs in the server? Or did you figure them out?
No, I'm still trying to figure out how to replace that with our crap. But we have to have we have to make a logo thing here for it anyway.
Lowell says, look it up if you want a real laugh. It's all right to be little bitty. Even canoes have fun in the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're just putting it in a tiny creek, then it's okay.
You know, I mean, I don't want to make a hot dog down a hallway joke, but I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out here and spit the truth like I usually do. But if you gotta have the most massive thing out there, maybe you got other issues you need to work out in your life. You know what I mean?
You're barking up the wrong tree.
I thought they were a union. Who's union?
What's the difference between a woman's husband and her boyfriend?
What's the difference between a woman's husband and her boyfriend? I don't know.
60 minutes.
About 60 minutes? Well, you got the seal of approval. She's smiling.
Why did Popeye punch the Pope?
Why did Popeye punch the Pope?
He heard he went to Mount Olive.
Oh, you heard he went to Mount Olive?
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people might not know who that is.
It might be before some people's time.
Definitely, for sure. Matter of fact, I think
Skinny,
Popeye started
slinky
way
ass
before my
olive
time.
oil. Yeah.
I mean,
I
know
remember
about
the
it.
movie that Robin Williams
Yes,
played.
I do
Popeye.
too. I do too. Well, what, Master Alexis? What you got? That's a deep subject.
Yeah,
So just to show you before we get started on this next row, let's see here. And I don't know why none of it's showing. Harvested. All right, so we've been at this now for an hour and a half, including a setting up and everything like that. And you see how much we've actually got done here. Just to show you how big this field is. So, gotta love it. Turn that down. Get in here. We'll go outside view on this one. Get some good screenshots for maybe next time. So I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a couple streams harvesting.
No.
But I'm trying to save money so we can get a brand new truck and trailer and a new combine, a new US combine. Probably going to go with that N7. If Brian got it put in here right, I think he did. I seen you even modded one, Brian.
I did.
You just couldn't help yourself, huh?
Well, you know me. You know how that works.
Let me guess, it goes a billion
Need
miles an
another
hour
mile.
and it holds 1,000,000 liters.
No. I didn't change it. I didn't change the speed, but it does hold 1,000,000 liters. No, it holds. I think I made one that holds 15,000, one 25, 150, and one holds 100.
My immersion.
Now go on. Get your ass out of here.
You running soundboard today?
Yeah.
Country Boy 95, that Pope had it coming. Don't mess with Olive. You're damn right, old son. Damn right.
Now he can have old Olive's slinky ass.
Yeah, I don't know. Could you imagine that? Cook it up with old olive oil, old skin and bone, and about 8 foot tall.
I was just say, who the hell wants an 8 foot tall stick figure? Noodle drawing.
I mean, Popeye did. I feel like Popeye'd get, maybe get a little too heavy in the spinach one night and break her in half. Break her over like a double barrel shotgun. Lowell says, don't worry, just sprinkle a little yeast on it and it'll rise. Nor shine. It's rodeo time. Master Alexis says, Country Boy, we're like 2 pancakes in a toaster. Somebody's getting burnt. My chat is the greatest. I'm sorry, Brian. I know you got the same chat as I do usually. Mine's the greatest.
No, they don't like me. They don't talk to me.
Yeah, Country Boy, you trying to butter me up, Alexis? Butter's too messy. You guys are a bunch of goobers. Oh shit, Saggy Balls is in the house. Ain't enough room here for the thrice of us. Heck yeah.
Oh, Sticky McGee.
No, I thought old Saggy be hanging around out there.
Y'all hanging around, sticking to legs and stuff.
Country Boy says the messier the better. I can kind of appreciate that.
It has to be or it's not no good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Saggy, we only like them stiff, right, Cole?
Like I'm shriveled and shrunk.
Shriveled and shrunk.
Scrunchy.
That's right. Shriveled and shrunk. Oh man, I'm getting lightheaded from all the innuendos in here. Like right out of the pool stiff. What? I'm not gonna lie, if I'm stiff coming out of the pool, I'm just gonna stay in the pool. If that's how bitch fucking come down. See, Brian, I even messed up.
What's the fun in that?
Yeah. Go ahead and sling this pipe out for old Anal Alice. Get her started down here. We're at 86%. I feel like I'm in the right place. Chad is smoking something good tonight. Well, you know what I say about my chat and everything I do. We don't do nothing half-ass around here. We send it full-ass. Saggy told me to say that. That's why it wasn't funny. Oh, okay. Well, at least you, made it known. Saggy, come on now. You got to get better jokes than that. He says, nope. Hey, Saggy, has Kansas been treating you good? Oh yeah, for sure, Country Boy. The whole ass is here. While we're waiting on Anal Alice, I'm going to look at something real quick. Saggy says, "Nah, man, Kansas hates me so much he won't stream. He won't stream anymore." Oh goodness, that ain't true. You like riding ass, don't you, country boy? Like on the road? Oh, I'm glad I still got my shit kickers on, guys, because it's getting deep in here.
Got your boots on tight?
I got the boots on. Well, I don't tie boots. I slip them on. Yeah. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. That's right.
Made a tick when I was the owner operator. I was filling up my truck at the truck stop, and I was recording it, and I put that song over top of watching go up to $500 something
Yeah.
in fuel. So I put a TikTok of that and put the Hell No song over top of it.
Master Lex says, I'm putting my socks on for this one. It ain't the crusty sock you got in the corner, is it?
Yeah, it ain't the one that stands up on its own, is it?
All right, Brian, where's Anno Alice at? This is getting old and retarded real quick.
Jeez,
Master Alexis says, good one, Brian, ha. You saying you don't let your girl ride in your lap when to take the tractor through the field, Alexis? You're missing out, bud.
Hey, Cowboy Cole here on 101.5 The Bull with Cliff.
what you got going on over there,
Check
Cole?
my live streams
I don't know.
out where you will
You
see
coming over here to check this
personalities
out?
such as Farmer Brian, Double DC,
Make me
unknown Kansas boy,
farm
Tony
manager or
Joystick
whatever.
Geezer.
Give me
All right,
permission.
Give me just a second.
Live every Saturday night, 7 p.m.
Farm management, Brian's farm, Grant contractor. Now I got to go through your vehicles now too.
One radio station, 101.5 The Bull with Cliff the Ranch Hand.
What they got going on? Is it just not? Is it full? And that
About to
double
find
trailer's
out.
messing him up, or what?
No, she's not full. It just says it's not even running on your. Can't reach big field weight.
Why can't it?
No idea. Let me see. What do you do here, Cole?
I just made a loop. Did it disengage it or what?
Did you put it back onto the road? I mean, did you give it access to your road?
I didn't put the truck on the road. I was going to drive the truck myself to the co-op because it's a double trailer and they don't like double dumping. Saggy balls. Master has his boyfriend, not girl. Master Alexis, did Brian tell you? Everyone has a preference. Can't fault a guy for getting some. That's true. That's very true. Did you get him set up straight?
We're on our way.
Are you driving it or are they?
I got them driving. I want to see what they do.
What was they getting hung up on? Because they got hung up last time too.
No, they're just sitting in the middle of the field,
It's weird.
and it said it can't reach the. See, what you got to do is you got where you have it sit and wait. You got to have a access from the road to it. Because if it's on the other side of your field, it wants to get on the road to drive to that area.
Lowell says, my physics teacher taught me the angle of the dangle is directly proportional to the heat of the meat. Then there's an old country boy coming in with a tenderize that pork.
Good old pounding.
Good old pounding.
Give it an old pounding.
That's what she said. Where'd you get that one?
That was his farm sim game.
Ah, okay.
Huh? Huh?
Come on, Anal Alice, get with the program. What are you doing? Get caught up
That's
here.
nasty.
That's nasty.
What are you doing over here?
I don't know.
What is
I'll
this
have to
thing
slow down.
doing over here?
I don't know. Might have to fire Anal Alice and hire a new one.
Hello, everyone. Farmer Brian here.
Brian bought a soundboard.
Emotional damage.
That was a little
That was
I
loud.
wanted to invite you all to come watch, check out our live streams.
I need some.
No, I didn't buy it. It's just part somebody else's.
You buddies. Be me, Cowboy Cole, Double DCP.
Seriously?
Kansas Boy, Tony
Seriously.
Joystick Geezer. And
That was
There
wet.
you go.
hope you come out and hang out with us, show some love, and enjoy the show.
Yeah, laugh it up over there.
And as always, enjoy 101.5 The Bull with Cliff Direction.
That's nasty.
Yes, Brian, it was nasty.
I know. That's what I was.
Giggity.
Just letting you know the world heard that. It's the only excitement he'll see tonight. Is that true, Brian?
Yep.
Nice relax. It says, Cole, who was that? Are you cheating? Oh, you know, a cowboy never
Not with
tells.
these pieces of crap.
Don't air your secrets.
Getting a good thumbnail right here, though, old son. Speaking of old son,
Old
where's Kansas
son.
at?
Where did he go? He said be right back.
He said he'd be right back, man. He must have had a crapper on deck that could choke a donkey.
No way.
Whatever.
Cole, put your pipe away. Your girl's there. I can't. Once I start dumping into Anal Alice, I can't stop.
Gotta let it hang.
Just the load's got to continue. It's a continuous flow. And it'll stop until it wants to stop. I have no control over it. I think I'm gonna have to buy stock in chicharrones. They go quick here. Kansas ran off pretty quick. Yeah. Well, we were talking about slinging big old long pipe. It gets a little
Got excited.
depressed. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Was that a Diet Pepsi I hear? No, ma'am. It was not.
He's still saying, man.
I still fuck it up. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you.
Your hearing is off today? Yeah. It wasn't a Dr. Pepper, believe it or not. We've been dabbling in the old Jack and Coke here lately, and the Dr. Pepper I bought today while I was in town isn't cold yet, so I'm drinking Coke. I tell you what, though, we're knocking out this field. Look at how much progress we've got.
Get her done.
We only got 100 more acres to go.
There.
You drink your Coke? Yes. Country boy, I'm half tempted to break out the Cuervo. Love me some tequila. Yeah.
Make me a tequila sunrise.
Make you a tequila sunrise, Brian?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm getting outvoted here, I guess. I haven't had good experiences with tequila here lately.
Well, when we was at Florida, we stayed in Drury Inn.
Oh, I'm going to say thank you for
right there on
clarifying
Disney
that,
property.
Master Alexis. We were about to have a problem. He said, you look like you get drunk from white wine. And then he goes, country boy. And I was like, oh, it takes a lot more than white wine to get me going.
We like I said, we stayed at a Drury Inn while we was at Disney. It was on Disney property, and they have like what they call it a 5:30 kickback, and you get 3 free alcoholic drinks.
3
And,
free alcoholic drinks?
Yeah, every Drury Inn you get free breakfast, and then they call it a 5:30 kickback. From 5:30 to 7:30, you get some kind of dinner for free, and you get 3 free alcoholic
How do
drinks.
they give so many free things away? How much did you have to spend to live there or stay there?
They're usually around $100 to $120 a night. It's not bad.
Really?
No, not
Still-
that one. I'm just talking about most Drury Inns.
Master Alexis
What?
Cole, you can't talk. You get high from the red wine.
They have been that low almost every time we
I'm getting to the point anymore where it takes
No.
it takes a lot of Jack just to get silly funny like Bugs Bunny. Country boy, I don't like wine. I'm a liquor fan in more ways than one. Me too.
You like ketchup and liquor, country boy?
Ketchup and liquor.
Like,
I want to speak to your manager.
Saggy says wine is not their best.
oh, well, the reason I brought that up is because the guy that was making the drinks, you know, the tequila sunrise has grenadine in it, and he's like, I'm gonna put cherry juice in it instead of grenadine. I was like, well, I guess I'll give it a try or whatever. Man, that was the nastiest shit I ever drank.
Really? So you need the grenadine in it, not the cherry juice or whatever you said.
Yeah, grenadine makes all the difference with a tequila sunrise. But he said that the grenadine didn't taste very good, but when the other bartender put the grenadine in my drink, it tasted perfectly fine. He just didn't like grenadine.
Master Alexis, I thought the joke was lick her, LOL. Well, yeah. Alexis gets it. Oh, do you have a cigarette break, Kansas?
I don't know. I don't think that's a cigarette.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Come on, man.
Yeah, my immersion.
Yeah.
My immersion. There it is.
He said when you talk about cigarettes,
Get rid of that bullshit right now.
Slinging that pipe out, engaged.
should be gonna come.
It's Master Saggy to
She's
you.
Yep, she's on her way. Your truck is just about full.
Yeah, be able to dump another load in it.
I don't know if she's ready for
God,
all
everyone's
that.
saying that my immersion, LOL, it's a hit. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I actually stole it from somebody else, believe it or not. It was a long time ago, but I remembered it.
Yeah,
Country
Beard has been
Boy,
saying it.
Last one that called me boy gargled my nads. You offering to be next?
Yeah, Master Alexis, a little flustered. They said something and
I
retracted.
want to
it,
know
so
why
must
we
be
get
something
to
wrong.
talking about the male anatomy and and saggy balls every time on my chat. It's like there's so much more to talk about. We automatically go to that. Starting to make me question myself.
They know what you like.
Oh, they know what I like, Brian? Is that it?
Yeah, they know what you like.
Hey, Brian, I'm getting some thunder.
Are you?
Master Alexis, I wasn't offering. I was going to.
How's that thunder, or is that her over, you said she's over, tearing it up over there?
Yeah, she's over tearing it up, that's for sure. I think this is Cole's fault. We should blame him. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely should blame me.
Well, you can come over here, Kansas. We're supposed to get some freaking nasty weather.
I haven't turned the air conditioner on in the house yet, so we got the windows open. So if it gets too
Ours has been on.
it gets too bad over here, you'll hear it. I blame Cole too. I thought this was going to be a normal stream. It's never a normal stream, guys. I promise you that.
What is that, country boy? What is that?
Oh, so just so you all know too, with it storming and everything here, I haven't lost power yet since I've lived out here, and I had the internet hooked up and everything like that. But if the stream just goes off the rails, that's why. So keep that in mind.
If the stream goes off,
We should kick
Cole
him
got
out
in
of the
trouble and
stream.
she disconnected his computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've had our AC on for
Why does it pull in front of me?
because it likes to be in your way. It wants you to come up from the rear.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know old Anal Alice likes it in the rear and wants me to come from behind.
You call her
I don't
Anal
know,
Alice
actually.
for a reason.
Yeah, maybe we should have put the 4440 on her. And watch this. She's going to cut right in front of me. Watch. Look at this. You can't write this shit.
And it stops right there.
Yeah, and it just stops. You were 100% right. Where's the immersion button at when you need it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's like,
My immersion. Yes, sir.
really what you need to be saying.
Get rid of that bullshit right now.
Get rid of that bullshit right now.
Get out of my way. Is there a
Vote
move?
kick Cowboy Cole. Yes, vote me out.
Where is it?
Kansas had the AC on last night, and then today it's a whiteout. Man, Wyoming be weird, huh, Kansas?
Yeah, that's
Alice is
crazy.
still clean.
Now, you can have all that, man. I'm sick of the snow.
Yeah. Well, see, in real life here, get off the male anatomy talk for a second. I'm still looking at all my cattle, and they still got their winter coats on. And I was buying hay yesterday, or the day before, one of those days. Anyway, and I was talking to the farmer, and he was saying, if you want to know if winter's done out here in Kansas, we just look at the hedge trees. And he said, and that's when they choose to plant corn, is when the leaves on a hedge tree are as big as a squirrel's ear. That's when you plant corn. And he goes, I went out there the other day to look, and he goes, there ain't even no leaves on them yet. He goes, so winter's not done. And then I noticed that with all my cattle and everything like that, they still got their winter coats on, and they're not really shedding it. They are, but they're not. So I'm thinking we'll get another snow before too long.
No, I'm hoping we're done with that shit. I'm sick of this cold weather. I lost all the weight. I don't got all that padding no more, man. That cold weather just heats me to the bones now.
T-game, and my house gets above 75, AC is going on. We've had a couple of 80-degree days. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it was
Country
80
boy,
degrees
95.
yesterday and today.
We'll go back home, Kansas. It ain't snowing down here. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I added to your waypoint there for your auger wagon.
Yeah.
I added some lines to get it on and off the road there, so hopefully it won't have that getting lost anymore.
Master Alexis, well, I'm going to go. Have a great night, Cole. Brian, for you, country boy, have both sides of your pillow cold. I mean hot. That's cold.
Have
right
a good
there.
night, Alexis.
Hey, thank you for stopping in, Master Alexis. It's always fun to have you in here. And like usual, like I said, remember, next Saturday I won't be streaming at 7. It'll be at 8.
Yeah, so I'll probably run until then.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just with everything we've got going on here at the farm, and 7 o'clock just comes too soon. So the days are getting longer, you know, and sun's staying out, so we get more work done. Country Boy says,
Boy's
I keep
gotta
it
be
nice
cool.
cold in here, especially at night. Yeah.
It's gotta be cool when you sleep. I'll tell you, I was wore out last night. I get up at 2:30 in the morning to go to work.
Yeah.
And I didn't go to bed last night till like 11 o'clock.
Really?
My wife come in there with me. She lay down next to me, and I pulled her over to me, and I started rubbing her back. And next thing you know, I was waking up this morning. I didn't even.
I thought that. I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna lie,
remember
Brian.
falling asleep or nothing.
I thought that story was going to go so much in a different angle.
No.
Like I just sat there, started rubbing her back. Next thing I know, I was getting anal.
Yeah. That was the weekend before. I didn't even put on my sleep mask or nothing.
See, Kansas knows what I was talking about. I thought that's where it was going. See, Kansas, you think you know a guy. He's talking about sleeping and not anal.
Yeah. Well, you see my picture that I posted. That's where I like to live at.
Yeah, the anal kingdom.
Yep.
What was that? Did you post that on, or you actually sent that to me as a message, didn't you, Brian?
I posted it on Discord.
Did you?
Yeah. On the Farm Hands United posting.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, it's crazy that, like, I posted on Facebook, I posted on other stuff, and I would have thought either somebody would have got on there and thought that I messed up, you know what I'm saying, and posted it that or something, or at least put a laughing face. It's like nobody said anything. Everybody was like, just liked it. Like on Facebook, I got a bunch of likes on it, but that was it. I was like, ain't nobody, I would have, if that was me, I would have been on there like, what are y'all doing? You found it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We started talking about anal kingdom, and I got a weird look, so I had to show.
She said never.
Never.
I don't think so, bud. If I can't.
So now all we got to get is old A Farm's internet a little better, huh?
Hey, if he can play, he's running off his phone internet, and he's able to play online and stuff like that. That's actually pretty good.
That's awesome, actually. Now that you think about it, I didn't know that. Did he make? Now, I'm sitting there looking at it when he was talking the other day. He's like, "Yeah, I got to set up everything, get it going, and then join Discord." And he was talking about the process.
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy crap!"
That's because he's running off his phone internet, but
Nice.
he runs pretty good where you get on there and play
You know
the
what?
game.
I was
and
sitting there
stuff.
thinking he had a service provider, like we do, and I was like, man, I'd be dumping them off. Yeah, so imagine if he had an Ethernet cable. Yeah.
That's what I told him today. He needs to go to Best Buy and order that Starlink.
Yeah.
My brother's got Starlink. I mean, it's a little high per month. I think it's like $100 and something a month, but I mean, it's.
But you can take it
pretty
with
good
you wherever
internet.
you go. You don't have to be in a fixed location.
Yeah.
You want to go camping or whatever? Dang turbo interwebs.
But I also think that like Verizon and stuff like that, they have a home internet service too.
Yeah.
That runs off the satellite.
Now wait a second. It is. Holy crap! I was getting ready to give Giants some crap. I was like,
The truck is full.
Truck is full. Well, I guess
Yeah,
I will
she's
be
full.
going to the co-op giving the highest price right now, Brian.
What is this, corn? Let's see what we got. Now, I put a auto drive course in the co-op, so.
Yeah, but they don't like dumping that twin trailer.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, so we go to
if
corn.
If you want to try it, you can.
Let's see.
That's up to you. We can give it. I'll give it a shot if you want to set it up. But
Actually, it's not the.
yeah, but we almost kind of
no?
got to go to the co-op because it's a straight shot and there ain't a fence around it. When they did this last version of this map, they put fences around everything and it's hard to turn that thing in.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say because the biggest price right now is at the distillery.
Is there a gate around it, or is there a place to turn around?
And it's the most expensive by about $18.
Oh, by $18, you send it to the co-op. Co-op's right there. I ain't worried about $18 a liter. Or every 1,000
Let's
liters.
see.
Some of that left shift action.
A big
See, Wayne allow us coming or what?
Yep. That works fine. Alright.
Country Boy says I use my... Oh, I'm full again, of course. Because anal Alice can never make it to me in a timely manner.
She's coming.
And she is coming. Anyway, Country Boy says I use Verizon for my cell and PC. It's a great web service. Oh, cool, cool. I just got a local internet deal in town that I use, and they stream me pretty good. It's not the cheapest, but I did the best they got. I got all the fiber optic.
I'm running 1 gig.
That's what I'm running too, is 1 gig.
Alright, so we're going to co-op, right? Co-op.
Come on, Anal Alice. Show's waiting on you. Did you send that truck, or is that what you're working on, Brian?
That's what I'm working on.
Okay. Let's put this thing down and see if she follows me.
Alright.
Love how it's got to turn away. So I'm going to have to wait on it. And then it's got to reline up. I want to unload on the go. Anal Alice. Come on.
Alright, let's see what she does. We're headed towards the co-op. Well, see if it empties in there.
Say it should if it's a straight shot, but I don't know if it'll unload the back hopper though. That's why I'm thinking about getting a different trailer.
Find out. Yeah.
What is going on in here? What's going on, Doc, man?
What's up, Doc?
Just doing some corn harvest. Got a not old-timey equipment, but older equipment. We don't have the big headers or anything like that. Just sent our first load.
I think everybody in here probably knows who Doc is, but
Yeah, if you want to put all their stuff in chat, you're more than welcome to, Brian. You ain't even got to ask him permission if you want to just do it.
there's Doc's YouTube. If you ain't following Doc, go give him a follow.
Yes, definitely do that.
FAFO logging. Very entertaining.
Very.
Alright, we got Bugs Bunny in here.
Hey, no problem. No, we
That's what we do around here.
I mean, if you're a straight up dumpster fire, Doc, we wouldn't, but you're pretty good, so we'll say yeah. Oh, man. But no, we just try to spread love, Doc, like usual. Anybody watching this, if you don't know what the spreading the love's about, we try to, anybody in the chat we're not subscribed to, we try to go give you some love, and because we believe here on my channel and Brian's channel and Kansas's channel at least, and I think A-Farm's the same way, and pretty much everybody that comes in here, you know, subscriptions and likes are free. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to, you know, do any of that, and all it does is help. So, that's right, Kansas damn straight. So, if you ain't ever liked any of their streams or subscribed to any of these people, you definitely need to. You're in for a good time and a lot of laughter. I mean, a lot of it on this farm sim stuff is a lot of up and down, rinse, wash, and repeat. But it's the conversations and the laughter that separates it from any of the other content, you know. That's why I like it. You know, like when you're playing Call of Duty or like Piper is right now or Grand Theft Auto, you're focused on what's going on and you can't, everything's so fast paced, you can't really, I mean, you can engage in chat, but you're not going to be as, you know, interested in what chat's saying and everything like that, except for what you're focused on right then and there. But on Farm Sim, it's a little different. You've got time to reach out and engage with everybody, and we enjoy doing it.
How you switch hoppers?
You. It's not doing it, is it?
No, I mean, it's for some reason it stopped really. I think I stopped it prematurely.
Oh, not the premature stoppage.
Yeah.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
My wife said it sounds about like me.
Doc says logging is a bit hard to reach at times, but I try to keep up with it. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know, Mr. 1,000 subscribers over there. You probably got chat going so hard you can't keep up regardless.
Yeah, send some our way.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, can I borrow like 1,200 subs? I'll bring them back.
You're almost 2,000 now? Holy crap, man. I'm so proud of you and envious at the same time. Still trying to find a sweet spot of streaming? Yeah. Well, good for you, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man, it's great.
Put the time and the energy into it, it'll reward you back. I mean, I don't know about you, Kansas, but we might not be on the old-timey farm on our birthday. We might be still in this field. So I'm at the 2-hour mark now, and that's all we got done.
Listen, man, listen. Kansas said.
Oh, I didn't even think to check my...
Get rid of that bullshit right now.
I didn't get no money from that load, Brian.
Did
you get
You
it?
sure?
Yeah. I'm only sitting at $24,000.
I don't know.
Let me look real quick. Maybe it did. Maybe I had 15,000. I don't know. Finances. Yeah, I didn't get no money today.
Let me go to my finances. Finances.
I love how I was planting wheat on the old timey farm this morning. It was April 2nd. Now it's October 2nd.
I'm guessing I didn't sell anything. I don't think I did. So 33,366. So let's
According to the
Send that
stats,
to
I
you.
need to stream between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m., but sometimes that's impossible. Yeah. That's chump change for you. You don't need that money. Yeah, right? I don't know if I'm going to buy a Gleaner combine like I'm wanting to. I kind of need more than $24,000. So did it give it to you, Brian?
yeah, I think it gave it to me.
Just because you were driving? But it's my equipment.
Yeah. That's crazy how that works, ain't it?
Yeah. So I only got $33,000 for that load?
Yep.
Okay. So 15,
I mean, I imagine because
15.5 per hopper.
on my harvest income, I don't remember selling any of my own crops. And so it's 33,366. So
Okay, I trust you. So maybe we'll.
that's where you fucked up, right
So
there.
just see. So
I mean,
just send him next time. Wait, Brian has already has. Wait, we ain't done. He's taking some of the money right off the top.
Hey, don't you be telling my secrets around here. Right? You be snitching on me.
Get plowed like a pro, and you'll see.
Next time I go, what I'll do is I'll get in your farm before I take it. See what
Oh,
that does.
okay. Oh, so you ain't trusting the AI guy to do it?
Well, for some reason, I don't know if I just thought he wasn't dumping in there or what, but it didn't look like he was. But I forget that the dump point is out farther than the grate.
You really made 66, but taxes, what you can do. Yeah.
No, it's 120.
All right, Anna Alice, where you at? I got to stop for you. I'm at 96%. What I need to do is just kind of put the pipe on as I'm going back down, and then shut it. That way, halfway down.
Yeah.
Get plowed like a pro. That's right. Date a farmer, you'll get plowed like a pro. You heard it here first. I added you and Brian to my Nightbot, so your links will pop up in my chat randomly. Heck yeah.
Appreciate
Brian's got to show me how to do that, so.
it. Yeah, probably. I'll show you tomorrow if you need me to.
Yeah. Wait for Wayne to allow us to get lined up behind me, and then I'll do the old unload on the go.
Let's do this.
I don't know why they got to drive by so far. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's still better than what I'm used to. But it's backing up. Why? Why are you backing up? 99%. Come on. Ugh. I don't know who's driving this thing, but they're about to get fired, Brian. I've got one for all my friends. Next time you come in, just type Kansas or Brian or anyone's name. Most people have a custom link. Oh, cool, cool. Heck yeah, that'll be cool. All right, Brian, we're having a standoff with Anal out. Here we go. Now it's moving. You better figure it out, ma'am, or you're about to get fired. Man, I remember back in the day when I'd Cliff the ranch hand before he got on the radio. Do, Chris? Well, I think it's going to unload, so hopefully I make it down to the
There you
end.
go. There you go, Doc Ditto. I just got you set up on my Nightbot.
Heck yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna see it, but I'm just joking.
So, have a custom link. Have most people have a custom link? What's it mean by that, Brian? The custom link stuff.
When you hit like hashtag or not hashtag, but exclamation mark Kansas or Brian or
Yeah.
or Cole, it'll automatically bring up your YouTube.
Oh, okay.
His Nightbot will.
Oh, okay.
I got mine set up the same way. You hit exclamation mark FAFO or exclamation mark Kansas or Cowboy. It'll bring up y'all's.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do one for Chris. That's for sure. I think Brian needs to do that. Just my opinion, you know.
For who?
For Chris.
Y'all can do that.
No. He wanted to promote his stream on yours, not mine.
He's getting on my Discord like.
Oh
for a
no,
couple
hit
days
Chris and
afterward.
Doc stream. Okay. Say he's getting on your Discord now?
No, he was getting on my Discord. Kept telling me sorry.
Well, he likes you. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No, I kept telling him. I was like, man, it ain't no big deal. You know, I'm just telling you not to do it again. You know.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, you're welcome to promote your content all you want to. Just don't come in my live telling people that you're live right now. You know.
And exclamation point device. I'm gonna have to try that now.
All right. So how do you take the cover off? Open.
N.
In.
The letter N.
Yep.
I don't know if that'd be a good thumbnail or not right there. Old iron is nice and relaxing on 25. You are right. And that's why we figured, you know, and I've kind of put two to two together, like with other streams I've watched and everything. You know, a lot of people are talking about doing old time stuff, and I think that's starting to catch on. I mean, it does take longer, don't get me wrong. A lot longer. I mean, We've been at this 2 hours and 20 minutes, and you see how much we've got done on this 145, 150 acre field. You know, yeah, we could have an X9 out here and everything, but it's one of those deals. We want to work towards that on this series, and we'll get there.
Yeah, every time that I watch, you know, I enjoy the content, you know, the people, you know, you guys talking, but anytime I watch that old time little equipment and stuff like that, you know, I'm like,
Emotional damage.
Says
you get the point.
I download the old iron, all the old iron I can find. It's an addiction. Yes, sir, it is. I better be quicker
Can't
just to
do
run
it.
on over here and dump into the truck.
I can't do it, Captain. Yeah, I seen that.
But
Now
no,
you
it
can't
just
have
gives you.
Rowano Alice come and get you empty, you know?
Yeah. But it's just the thing about it is like, you know, I don't know what it is about that old time stuff that's just like the Anal Alice, the 4440. That's my time frame when I was hard on it and when I learned to drive and everything, and it's so cool to be running those machines in the game. And I mean, it sounds pretty, you know, I'm not trying to nerd out or anything like that. I don't know how to explain it. That old wind coming off that storm coming through the windows, that's feeling good right now, boys. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to have to go get some fuel for a little bit. I'm already at a quarter tank. I'm using the JD Model A with an antique seater right now. That's what I'm using. That's what I used this morning. Finish that wheat. That Model A, the only thing I don't like about that Model A, Country Boy, is it doesn't have the spoked wheels. It's got the solids. I don't like that. Because the one I was used to growing up was had the spokes on it. But other than that, it sounds good. It's got the right popping, you know. Just that pop, 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 pop. It's nice.
Cliff the Ranch Hand here, and you're listening to 101.5 The Bull for your best choice for country music, presented by Cowboy Cole. And the Farmhands United group live in the Alexis Tranny Shop and Dirty Dick's Crab House Studio. Stay tuned in.
But no, we need to get them billboard signs up. We need to bring Rhonda's Roast Beef and Dirty Dick's Crab House or Crab Shack or whatever it is, and Alexis Tranny Shop. That way people, you know they're coming here soon. I mean, Cliff the Ranch Hand needs to promote the radio station at 101.5 The Bull. Give us more immersion.
You know, that's right.
And the Farmhands United logo, for sure.
Yeah, we need to come up with the Farmhands United logo.
Spokes would make it look better, but this is one of the better looking ones. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree 100%, Country Boy. It's nice to have those in there. It is. I tell you what, though, when you're going from them wide front ends and wide axles to them that narrow twin front, and that thing turns on a dime. Takes a little bit getting used to if you ain't used to it. Bearded Geek is good at logos. We might have to hit him up then. I will say the shaders and everything on this game are just about match perfect. It does. It's so squirrely in game. Yes, you gotta. Oh man, she cuts when she turns too. Throw you out of the seat on that thing if you ain't ready. Oh yeah, I need to put the pipe out so she starts coming down this way. So we ain't waiting on her on the way back. I can't wait to be in there again. Yes, we can't wait to have you in here.
And don't be lying to us, man.
We want you in here now, but you be playing. First crabs from Dirty Dick, you see. Yes, sir. Got yourself some crabs and smile with every bite. You know it. I still tickle Pinko Nacho used that in his stream. That was pretty cool. I felt like I was going places.
What do you use?
Dirty Dick's commercial.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Alright, Anal Alice, you're at 87%. You need to hurry up. Country Boy says, I thought about streaming tonight, but I'm still looking for the right map in Old Iron Farm. Country Boy, I'm going to do that too when I'm back up and running. I'm trying to think of a good map. It just depends on what tickles your fancy, really. I mean, you want to do big, expansive fields like this with little equipment, like I like to torture myself with and my friends, or do you want a little bit more smaller? That would help.
Where I thought I was already following you, but I just or subscribed to you, but I just subscribed to you. Let me anybody else on here? If you're not subbed to them,
This sucks.
give Country Boy a follow.
This chick will just not unload me on the go. She's gonna stop. Country Boy, I'm definitely open to ideas. I don't think the Dakota 4X is a good map for 30s and 40s equipment. Whoops, I wasn't subscribed either. You guys!
Yeah. Now you got 2 brand new subs tonight.
Shame, shame, shame. Alright, see if she can figure it out.
No problem. No problem, Country Boy.
Oh, we're saving. Got the old spinny wheels. Digging, slinging mud. I'm awful, I know. Yeah. I wasn't going to tell nobody Kansas, you know, but you put it out there.
I try, but I guess sometimes I forget. I'm old. Grandpa, or something. I'm going to change my gaming from Farmer Brian to Grandpa Brian.
The Grandpa Brian. The senile gamer.
Dementia Brian.
Midwest Horizon, that might be a good one.
Is that out on 25?
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing y'all pop in when I get a map set up. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. Oh, shoot, man, just have fun.
I might have to check that out.
Kansas goes, yes, it's on itch.
I'm gonna have to check that on out. Let me see. Let me take a look. See here.
Why isn't the Atlas getting dirty? Does it not get dirty when AI helper's in it? I mean, it's got crap on the tires, but the body's clean. It's crazy. I'll see if I can find it, Kansas, for sure. Nah, just do it, country boy. It just, your first one's never gonna be great. You know, you're gonna get on there and there ain't gonna be nobody talking or chatting. You might have 2 or 3. You know, you want to see what bad looks like? Go back to my ranching series when I first started, my first live on there. Oh man, straight up dumpster fire. A 4X Montana map is coming from DJ Modding. Ooh. Let me guess, it's that one with the Welker Farms. Love how the camera just jumps. I don't know. I don't. Montana, yeah, I'd kind of be cool. Loma, Montana, is that what I'm thinking of? All hat and no cattle. Yeah, those are some big fields, though. T Gaming, you were slacking too, bud? Oh. Well, at least you, I mean,
Somebody,
it's better late than never.
I'm reading the comments on this Midwest Horizon, and somebody posted on there and said, "I'm going to assume you don't have permission to convert this." And the person that converted it said, "Yes, I do." From CBJ.
Yeah.
It says, "Not that that's really any of your business, but either way, you probably smash that download button." Somebody else said, "None of your business either." And then another person said, "Can I get your badge number?" And then the person said, "Not sure what you mean." Somebody said, "Oh no, the mod police are here." I'm going to download that. You know, got to put my little touch on it.
I still think I'm going to build this map around my area.
You know how I do.
I just don't know where to even start on it, but I'm going to attempt it.
I got to change the prices of the land and stuff. You know I'm going to do that.
Oh yeah, $5,000 an acre, no more. $3 million for 100 acres, you can get it. You can kiss my ass. I ain't playing that.
You're crazy, man. Crazy with that shit.
Well, don't be afraid to send that my way, Brian. Carter Vaughn, hey buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, you know I will. I'll post it in the Farmhands United thing here.
I think it should have alfalfa on it too, Kansas.
Man, I watched that video. Man, that's a lot of crap into putting that damn alfalfa into a map.
Really? Is that hard?
I started watching it and I started doing it to a map and I started putting some of it in there and I was like, and the stuff that you had to do kept going and going and going and going and going. I'm like, good Lord.
Well,
what the heck
guys,
if
you ain't heard this before, or Brian talk about it, or me talk about it, what it is giants naturally, or these map builders, they go by hectare, not acre. And a hectare is like 2.5 acres, and they're selling it for, it's like $60,000 a hectare, which would be about $30,000 an acre, 36 or whatever it is. And so we cranked that down to $5,000 an acre. And
make it realistic.
Yeah, it's realistic. I mean, I know everywhere is going to be a little different in whatever areas you are in, but it'd be different. And it's a lot easier, you know, buying land and stuff like that. Not that, I mean, you can do it the other way. It does make it harder. There's just no need to spend, you know, 30 million or 6 million on a, you know.
Oh, okay. Got you, Kansas boy.
Oh, it's already got it on there?
Yeah, Country Boy, hit me up on Discord. I'm gonna tweak the map a little bit, get the land prices right, and I mean I'll send you my copy to Discord. Once it's finished downloading, here we go. Let's go here.
I think, but I don't hold me to it. Yeah.
I'll take a look-see right here while we're... We'll find out. I'm gonna find out if you're lying to us or not right now, Kansas. I'm gonna find out. Just give me a second for us to extract all this stuff. I'm gonna find out.
Heck yeah.
Do you got my Discord, Country Boy? If not, I'll post it on here.
Bud. I've got the base map downloaded myself.
Well, you'll have to replace the base one with the one I send you if you're wanting to use it. All right, so let's go to foliage. Oh, under foliage, guess what? It has alfalfa.
That's what he was saying. He thought it had it already in there.
I know. I'm just messing with him.
I was like, damn, Brian, you are getting senile. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going there, bud?
So Whiskey Creek, how you doing? Gotta go do. See what they got it set. They got $30,000 a hectare on here. Ridiculous. Chop it down to 10. 5,000 an acre.
It means the storm's near. Alright, Anal Alice. I'm at 88%. Figure your life out. As you drive through the neighbor's farm. Country Boy sent you a request, Brian.
Gotcha, I just accepted it. And then, if you want...
Whiskey Creek's downloading 4 fields. I heard that's a good one. I've seen people play on it. I've never played myself, but some big old fields. Oh, we're going to do the Mexican standoff here with the Anal Alice again. That's great.
I'll invite you to my server there.
I ain't going to lie, guys. This is my new favorite song. So that you can build a jump.
What did I do?
4 big ass fields right up your alley, Cole. Yes, sir. To jump the Colossus pack. Alright. Cool. Hey, Brian, how bit full is that truck? Have we sent another truck yet?
Huh?
Have we sent another truck yet?
No, we've only had that one. Let me get it. I'll get out of it. That way, if it goes by itself, then...
No, you're fine. I just didn't know if we sent another one because I wasn't paying attention if I got paid for it yet or not.
Should I edit all the?
Country Boy says, I've been in your server for a while, Brian. Just never got around to sending you a request.
Okay. That's cool. I didn't know, so I just sent it on anyway. Should I go ahead and edit the animal pins and stuff to hold more? I think I will.
He is not responsible if the map bugs out.
If it bugs out, it's because it already has buggy. It ain't because of me. Because all I'm doing is making a few little changes.
A few little changes. Famous last words. This song is a banger.
Hey, their cattle yard doesn't have liquid manure. It don't have slurry. Can you believe that?
You don't have liquid slurry? Are you saying horses don't poop again?
No, this is a cattle yard.
Oh. A few changes never hurt nothing, right? Yeah. Well, the changes are not small, what Brian does. Let's get this right.
Hey, it's
If
just
that
a
cattle
little
barn,
tweaks here and there.
if cattle barn can only hold 5 cattle, he's switching it to 5,000. That's a big change.
Well, listen, these cattle hold 99, and I'm making it to 500.
That's still
Not that
change.
big of a
That's
deal.
big.
That's not that big of a
Hey,
change.
birthday twins. What do we got? A week till our birthday, Kansas?
Hey, this one don't hold 30 either. Huh.
Birthday twins.
Can't believe it.
You're right, Kansas. They do poop. And damn if Giants don't make them poop. Got that birthday twins. Week and a day, yes sir.
Man, you can't have no cattle cattle yards that hold 99.
Well, there's actually a formula out there, Brian. You got to have so many square foot per cow head.
I mean, we don't need all that.
Hey, farm, what we doing with all them greenhouses, bud? What you growing over there?
Hey, he said don't be snooping around his.
I don't know. It's
It's,
smelling awfully weird over there. Is
tough
all I'm
over
saying.
there.
I mean, when I'm over there on the old timey farm and the open cab tractors and the breeze is just right, I'm smelling them greenhouses you got over there. And it's so damn potent, it's making my tractor run a little goofy. Bunch of lettuce for now. Is it the devil's lettuce?
He said don't be snooping around his. Greenhouses there.
Haha, maybe. Yeah, I knew it. I'm almost down to an eighth of tank of fuel on this combine. Yeah, I think it's about time to upgrade this old combine. Now, let me ask you this, Brian. If I upgrade the combine, okay, and I keep this combine and put this combine on course play while I'm running the other combine, will that same grain cart unload both combines?
If you have both of your combines with that first on the same auto drive, where you know,
Okay.
whatever that whatever the top one is on that grain cart, as long as you have both of them running it, it'll empty both of them.
What happens on A farm stays on A farms. Hell yeah. Sounds freaky. Now, Jebediah, don't let me tell Paul. He won't let you on his tractors no more. You're already drinking the marmalade. Maybe a cat house or two. And the rain is here. Starting to rain. Tut tut, it looks like rain. That's awesome. I needed to unload the back of my truck and I didn't. Oh well. Playing a lot of grass today, so.
I got your truck on I built a auto drive for it.
Okay.
Right there.
Is it full?
But like you said, no. But like you said, you know, when it hits the co-op, you don't know if it's going to empty all of it. So, but yeah, as long as you when you put that other combine on there,
the tractor is still sitting there and not coming towards me. I can see it right now, and I've got the pipe out. So I don't know if he didn't unload all the way.
yeah. There you go, country boy. Oh, nope, it's too big. Alright, so, story of my life. Too big. So I'm going to have to make a Google Drive.
Didn't unload.
Didn't unload in the truck? Was the truck full?
I don't know.
Get ready to in a minute. Okay,
Looks like the front one might be full. But I got him on the weight spot, so, and I'm in the, there he comes. And I'm only at 57%, so it's not the end of the world. I've got him headed this way. He goes, I use media fire for big files.
I'm just gonna send you a link to my Google Drive, and you can click on the Google Drive and
yeah, Kansas Paul ain't gonna like that. Hey, did you all check out what I was talking about with that ask on the YouTube yet?
Nope.
Like, go to an old video and click the ask. Dave Farm says, hey, Whiskey, sorry, bud, I stepped away for a minute. The old dog is hungry. Yeah.
Midwest Horizon is a large map file.
That'll work too. Appreciate it, Brian. Good deal.
I'm backing out of here, Cole, because I'm about to have to go to bed myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for about 10 more minutes, and I want to shut her down. I'm getting low on fuel anyway. But I figured I'd at least do the old 3-hour mark. I'm at 2:49 right now. So we'll do a couple more rounds.
So manage access.
Well, that's if Anal Alice can get me unloaded, you know.
Copy link, done. There you go, country boy.
84%, Alice. Let's go.
Kansas, I put that link in the Farmhands United mods.
What time are you jumping on in the morning, Brian?
As soon as I wake up.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably hop on the treadmill and stuff first, but.
T Gaming, all right, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you being here. We'll definitely check you out next time.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna try to put out some
Have a good
videos
night.
again for this week, and we'll see if we can't get that done.
Yeah, maybe changing up what I do. I might check out that Midwest Horizon and might turn that into a post some videos.
Heck yeah.
You know how we do.
Oh yeah. Replacing files now. I'll be in Discord while I back up all my shit.
Yeah. All right, well.
See, what you need to do, Kansas, is
everyone-
use both computers you got. Use one for your streaming computer and one for your actually play the game on.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how to do that, but I know people do it. They run two computers. So,
Well, if he's having problems playing the game on the one he's on now, I wouldn't even.
well, that's what I'm saying. He could play the
Which-
game. Can't you hook them up or something like that? And use one to stream stuff off the other computer?
Well, I mean, but the one he's on now, though, no matter what, he's having problems just playing the game on it. So it ain't gonna work well for streaming or for just playing the game because he's having an issue just playing the game.
Yeah.
So.
Heck yeah. He said, he goes, I don't know how to do that. Then I only have one screen.
Yeah.
True. I didn't think about that, Kansas. I don't think about this stuff, okay?
Well, I will holler at you all tomorrow morning when whatever time I get on.
Okay. Well, heck yeah, Brian. It's
Y'all
nice to
have a
get
good
on here
night.
again
Everybody
with
have
you.
a good night.
Sorry I missed your stream.
Yes, sir.
Doing chores and stuff. And running
That's
around.
all right. I know you don't love me no more.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
that's definitely it. I mean, we'll see if we can't get a link together tomorrow for a little bit. So
Yeah, I'll be on.
look at all
be
that
on
love.
at
They're
some
all
point
saying
tomorrow.
later, Brian, and night, Brian. Tuck you in, like
Y'all
bed
have it.
bugs.
Yep. I appreciate it. Everybody have a great night.
All right, y'all. So Brian got off here. Now we can talk crap. No, I'm just kidding. But if y'all ain't showed him some love, which I think everybody does, definitely go check out his channel too. Saggy Balls Later Pops. That's funny. But if y'all ain't subscribed or like any of this stuff, you definitely need to go show some love. Definitely good content over there. Definitely a good, wholesome person, and definitely somebody you want in your corner to help you out with any technology stuff. He's pretty accurate when he gets to that. And if, as me and Kansas can both say, he's got us figured out, for our streaming and stuff like that. And I know I wouldn't have as many subscribers as I do without his help. So definitely appreciate it, Brian. But I think we made a big old dent in this field. I mean, it's taken a while. But it's a dent. I'm glad we started on the big field like we did on the old-timey farm. So might as well just get it knocked out. So But we got a couple more fields across the way that are all corn too, so gotta love it. And getting back into streaming after taking a couple weeks off, I'm sorry if it wasn't entertaining or funny like it usually is. And we'll get back into it. I just, like I said, that IRL stuff, gotta go with the money. Yeah, I need a second harvester. I'm hoping to get the gleaner, guys. I think that's gonna be our next purchase. I mean, once I get more money. I ain't skipped a beat. Yeah. No, I can tell a little difference from the last time I streamed to this, you know. I've gotten so used, to be honest with you, Kansas, with that the getting into character for the old timey series, and it's kind of hard because I kind of want to go do that again because I have such a blast doing it. But it's it's hard. Let's see here. Show you what I'm trying to do here, I think. See if we got it in here. Go down to harvesters. There they are. There's the S9s. That's too new. They didn't get put in here. I thought they did. Am I looking at them weird? The S9 did. That was already in here. Yeah, we need the old N7s. Where are they at? Yeah. I can't either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not in there. But we downloaded them. I wonder if he didn't get up and put... Oh, you know what? I don't know. So, just to let y'all know, on the Old Timey series, this is our harvesters on the Old Timey series. And if Bearded Geek Gaming watches this and anybody wants to know, he had a question. He thought we modded some stuff, and we didn't. The Old Timey tractor stuff, we are using... Where's it at? Cultivators. It is the... No, disc arrows. That's what it was. Sorry. Right here. This is what we're using at all our old stuff we're plowing with. Discing it up. And all our tractors pull it just fine. And you see here it only needs 20 horsepower. But it's 2 meters wide. Not in there. Where did you find that? That's actually a pack. Kansas, I don't know. It was on Itch. You're right. But it's a... actually, let's look in here and see if I can find it. If it came in as a pack. No, it didn't. Because there's that by itself. But we got the International Farm All H. Here's the... This is what we're using to plant. So... The Model A's pulling that good. And then we got... Let's see here. I didn't see it. There it is. So it's the barge box is what it came with. So there's some, it was a pack that came with that and the harvester and everything like that. And did it come with the WD-45 too? You got an Alice Chalmers seeder? I'm using the same seeder. Gotta try to find the harvester. Yeah, it's man, let me pull up Discord real quick and I'll show you what it is. I think we put it on that. It is. Where's that? Getting close. Okay, it's called the Old Implements for Drawbar Tractors FS25 by Patton M47. And it's on itch.io. And it comes with the disc, comes with the seeder, it comes with that large box, and it comes with the harvester. So, but there you go. But then we're going to do the N6s or N7s for the gleaners and everything like that. And that's my face. But with that being said, we are at the 3-hour mark, and I wanted to come back and do at least that. We got some more corn to do, so be expecting that in the next couple of episodes and stream. And I hope you all enjoyed. And, hold on here. Got to minimize that so I can read. Harvester came with the tractor. But anyway, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And I will see you all next time, and thank you all for coming in. And can't wait to do this again next Saturday. Have a good night. We'll see you.